cares, really? Who fucking cares? We're back for the second part, but why is the fucking only healthy thing on the UK menu ain't healthy?
I want to know what the onions are out of the UK or US.
Why is the salad not healthy? Why does it have plaster with the fucking salad?
Because obviously we go with cheap croutons, but I'm not giving up my croutons, so I don't care.
I'm just saying.
Here is everything you can only find on the menu at a UK Pizza Hut.
This are all the exclusives you can only get at a US Pizza Hut.
So I'm not sure if it's like this in the US, but in the UK, Pizza Hut's operations are kind of split into two halves. You have a bunch of restaurants where you will go and have a sit-down meal, and then you also have a bunch of carry-out locations which just do delivery orders. The menus are actually slightly different depending on where you get your food from. The brown ones are actually from a sit-down restaurant, and the red ones are from a takeaway restaurant. We wanted to get a selection of both to see all of the foods you can get from UK Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
For what Harry was talking about before, places for carry-out versus delivery only, I have no idea. I just went on the website and ordered it, and this showed up. So
let's start with the exclusive pizzas. So across these few pizzas, we have pretty much all of the exclusive customizations available in the UK. We'll start with some of the doughs. On the left, we have our gluten-free option. I think there actually is one of these in the US, but could be fun to compare.
It probably
Ours looks pretty standard from the top. My personal favorite is here, which is the cheesy bites crust. So instead of...
But that actually is nice, but they do have a gluten-free option in the UK.
Of just a standard crust, they get twists of dough and fill them with cheese, and then layer those around the outside. Here we have a sprinkled kind of like herby, cheesy situation on the crust. I've never had this one before. I think it's quite new, but it looks and smells pretty good. And then finally, we have a vegan stuffed crust option, which is great because you shouldn't be robbed of extra cheese just for being vegan.
Right in the center here is the U.S. exclusive Pizza Hut pizza. It's shaped like
I can see it now. If the vegan teacher saw this one, she'd be like, "Is it vegan cheese?" I'm like, "Bitch, it don't matter. It's cheese. Cheese is cheese."
No, it's not. I don't want plant milk in my cheese. My cheese is supposed to have cow's milk.
It still don't matter on a fucking pizza.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Almond milk and dairy taste different.
Now I wonder though, is
soy
it
milk and dairy taste different, just like cow's milk and goat's milk taste different.
Goat's milk? I've never tried it before.
I haven't either, but it tastes different.
How you know?
Because everyone says it does. Why do you think they say
Well, everyone says it does. Doesn't mean it does.
I want to see if it does. Why do you think they also have goat's milk cheese? Because they say that cheese tastes different because it was made with goat's milk.
Yeah. Anyways, I want to know. We got
because goat's milk's supposed to be richer than cow's milk.
Mom, is this if I want to only go to the UK now to try out the stuffed cheese pizza and the vegan one?
You can go by yourself.
We are both going.
No, some of my snakes.
I'm pulling you.
I don't care. Some of my snakes ain't allowed in the UK, and I'm not getting rid of my snakes just to try some pizza.
No, Dad stays here. And he takes care of the snake.
I'm not getting on a plane either, so.
Boat.
There ain't no boat that takes me to Europe. And knowing my luck, that ship's gonna sink.
Car.
There is no roads that go across the ocean.
We'll just knock you out. So you ain't gonna remember.
No, that ain't gonna work either. I'll still die.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
No. Just don't get on Express Airline.
I'm cursed with bad luck.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
And if I was meant to fly, I would have been born with wings. If I was meant to cross the ocean, I would have been born with gills.
No.
Yes.
You're gonna use the damn plane no matter what. I'll pull you on a... You'll be a crippling old lady, and I'll pull you on that damn plane.
I'm never gonna get on a plane in my life.
She says that she's a crippled old woman who can't do shit for herself. So if I travel, that means she has to come with me.
He doesn't understand. If it comes down to that, he better hope that I can't talk in any way. Because I'm going to scream and freak out to the point that they kick us both off the plane then. Because I'm not flying.
Damn, I could be getting that $100, and you could say no.
I'm just smoking some weed in my bag so the TSA arrest me.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll just make sure I don't make it through security
Who
check.
said you packing your bag?
Or smuggle a snake on my person.
Who said you getting close to your snake? You a crippled old woman that can't do shit in this point of time.
Sorry, honey. If my arms move, I can move myself. I'm gonna learn how to push the wheelchair by myself.
You're like, Sonny!
You're just gonna leave me sitting in one spot if I rely on you.
My arms barely move. I'm like, because you're a cripple. Oh, why are you... If you want to go somewhere, you could just ask me. I'm literally in the next fucking room.
Because you're gonna leave
And
me
you
there
can still
and say,
yell.
in a minute, Mom.
No.
In a minute, Mom, while you're laying
No.
there gaming.
No.
Yeah.
I'm like, take me to the bathroom, like...
In a minute, Mom.
I'm like, what? You're in the bathroom already, you dementia-ass old woman. You're like, oh, you're right.
No, it'll be in a minute, Mom.
No. No, I only say that now because you can actually do shit for yourself right now.
That's how it'll be when I'm old, too.
No, it wouldn't.
Now, can we get back to the video?
Yes, we can.
And it has all the ingredients you only get in the U.S. Went with the creamy garlic Parmesan base as a sauce. The crust is a flavored crust, and I went with the Hut favorite. I have no idea what that is. An exclusive meats I put on here was Italian sausage, meatballs, and pork. Also has banana peppers. Shaped like a heart, why it's all year round and not just on Valentine's Day is beyond me, but apparently you can do this.
That thing says romance like a heart-shaped pizza. How do you cut that thing, though? It seems like getting even slices out of that would be an absolute nightmare.
It's simple.
Look what I brought. Alright, so I guess I will just do...
Anybody have the money to buy it? Now I'm trying to be at work.
Right?
And use the money all day before he got home.
The point is, I don't think you're supposed to get even cuts out of that pizza.
Now, as is becoming traditional on Food Wars, what we have here is a UK-only pizza. This is a pizza with the cheesy bites crust, with vegan pepperoni, caramelized onions, and rocket on it.
With the heart pizza.
It's actually not bad. I'm going to try a cheesy bite as well because I feel that's part of the experience. I think this is the first UK-only creation we've made that I can actually endorse. It's actually pretty good.
Yes.
The vegan pepperoni, I've got to say, is actually good. The texture's pretty much there. It's like quite salty, a little bit of spice to it. And the cheesy bites, like, it does make it a little bit harder to hold.
Now I want to try this because you said buy, and I had vegan pepperoni before. Yeah, I accidentally bought the vegan shit from the store.
Pizza Hut's most infamous menu items is their take on the calzone, aka the pizzone. P-apostrophe-Z-O-N-E. I've had a pizzone before. They're actually really good. I was really bummed to find out that where we were filming in this part of the United States, the Los Angeles, California area, unfortunately, the pizzone is not available. Went on the internet.
But you know, but if the vegan teacher saw this, she'd be like, "That ain't. Yeah, I don't care if it's vegan, it's still meat." I'm like, bitch, it's vegan. How the fuck is it meat?
It's tofu.
It's vegan.
Yeah, it should be tofu.
It's literally, they actually make plant-based food that are...
Tofu!
Shut the fuck up! Let me talk! You keep interrupting me!
That's what your plant-based shaped meats are usually, tofu.
I was playing.
Some of them are cauliflower, but
some more, okay? But they have fucking vegan hamburger patties, vegan chicken nuggets. Do they look like the actual thing? Yes.
Yeah,
Do they taste like the actual thing? The vegan chicken nuggets were a little spicy. So no.
You do know you're probably eating cut up and pressed cauliflower, right? You do know that's probably what they were.
Yeah, the thing that Granny bought, I told her not to buy again. I mean, it's too spicy.
It was probably breaded cauliflower, shaped like nuggets.
Yeah, but the thing is, it tastes like chicken.
Yeah, but it's more than likely cauliflower or tofu. Even though it actually tastes like chicken.
So I want to
It's the way
try.
they season it.
So I want to. This is why I wish we had this shit in the U.S. because you won't travel. So I can't try new foods because you won't travel.
You can get a passport and go. You're almost 18.
I'm bringing you with me.
I don't have to go
Sure enough,
with
the
you.
Pizzone is available at least in St. Louis
In my
and at least in
city.
Cincinnati. So if anyone watching the United States would like to ship me a Pizzone from their Pizzone plentiful part of the United States, please do. I don't know how I'll get you my address.
Now, as you can see, we have a bunch of exclusive sides in the UK. I'm not entirely sure what all of these are because some of them look very similar, so we'll have a run through and I'll try and point out the ones I can identify. So at the back here, we've got some potato wedges. I'm never really sure why restaurants offer potato wedges because to me they're just worse than fries in pretty much every metric. Then we've got a bunch of different chicken options.
dude's
We've
really
got
upsetting
these kind of
me
like
now.
chicken strip things here. We've got these kind of like spicy looking nugget things. We've got these herby looking nugget things. And then we've got some plain looking nugget things. As well as these, like, I think southern fried bites.
Potato bites.
Apologies to actual
No,
Southern
they're
Americans,
better.
because I'm sure they are an
You
abomination.
get more of a
Here in America,
fries.
we have something called Wing Street. What I understand, Wing Street was a separate business or separate restaurant chain that is owned by the same brand, and therefore you can get Wing Street wings when you order from Pizza Hut. Anyway, we have a bunch of different sauce options, like we have honey barbecue, buffalo, which can be mild or medium or burning hot, garlic parmesan, and of course, what was this one that I hate?
It's like a freaking
Lemon pepper, which I don't like. You can also get a Hawaiian teriyaki, a spicy garlic, a Cajun.
But here's the thing I have. Speaking of fries from McDonald's fries are too small, so they put too much salt in it. You know? Burger King fries they're big enough, good size fries, but they put not enough salt. So, if you take the salt that they put on the McDonald's fries and you put it on the Burger King fries,
I tell you, a lot of that all has to do with what they pour them fries into.
you will have
and how much salt collects each time you pour salt on your fries, to how much salt you're turning all them fries into throughout the day.
No. The McDonald's fries are always too salty. Or not enough.
And what kind of salt shaker the restaurant has?
So if you take the salt from the McDonald's fries and put it on the Burger King fries, it'd be the best type of fry. Wendy's fries don't really have that much salt or size, but it's
fries
okay.
Are too fat.
And that's what she says. She don't like them, but I like them. I don't know why she don't like them. She complains about the tiniest fries.
I like my tiny fries.
And you complain about them and you say, these fuckers are too small.
No. That's the ones. The only ones I complain about are Freddy's, which are teeny tiny little motherfucking, like vinegar fucking fries.
Yeah, I never tried Freddy's. I don't think I have. Anyway.
Yeah, you have once, and I swore I'd never buy from them again because of the size of their fries.
Wasn't that the time that I told you that I had to find something at home because the fries didn't fill me up? Yeah, I got other shit to go with the fries. But I was still, because how small the fries were?
I don't know.
Probably.
I just know me and Dad walked down there one time and a little bit after they opened when we lived at Granny's.
Yeah.
And bought burgers.